Hello students. Okay. So in today's segments we are going to start with a carboxylic acids, nomenclatures of carboxylic acids. So as you know, I have completed about aldehydes, ketones, common name and IUPAC name. In today's segments we will do about carboxylic acids. Okay. So first of all, I would like to ask you all what is meaning of carboxylic acid. We have done in the introduction part. Anybody can explain me what is the carboxylic acids? Okay, carboxylic acids are any compounds which must contain COOH as a function group. COOH as a function group. Okay, so these are some examples of carboxylic acids which must contain COOH, COOH, COH in the real. It may be two types of compounds we have done in the classification part. First part is called aliphatic carboxylic acid and second one is called aromatic carboxylic acid. Aliphatic means what? When carboxylic acid will attach with alkyl group or aliphatic compound. Aliphatic compound means like alkane, alkenes and alkynes is called aliphatic compound. And second part will be what? Aromatic compounds. Okay. So aromatic compounds are those carboxylic acid, those compounds which must contains benzene ring with what? COOH. Okay, so this is the introduction part. Already we have done. Okay, so just I'm going to start with a common name of carboxylic acid. Common name in the common section of the carboxylic acids. I told you already there is no specific rules about the common system. No specific rules. Okay, so we have to remember as it is because common names is derived from like a source and know nature of the compound, source of the compound, which is called common system. Okay, so first this contains one carbon. One carbon means one carbon is called formic acid. Formic acid. Formic acid. So formic acids, because why it's called formic acid? Because it derived from the formica. Formica is the one kind of ant which is found in the America. Formica. Okay. So formica is one kind of poison. Okay. So formic acid is one kind of poison which is present in the formica, which is the one kind of ant. Okay. Next one, which is called acetic acid. Just remember, when compound is given with the two carbons, CH3COH, which is called acetic acid. Okay. So acetic acids make acetic acids. Okay. Third one is called three carbon. Three carbon means propane, which is called propionic acids. Propionic acids. You can say propionic acids. Fourth one is called, we have the four carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means what? Butyric acids. This is called butyric acids. Butyric acids. But only butyric acid will be not correct because this is a straight chain compound. In the case of straight chain, we have to put down the prefix which is called N. I already told you about the N. N means what? For used for the straight chain carbon compound. Iso means branch. Neo for two branch. Okay. So when we say N, N is indicating for what? The given compounds, it may be what? Maybe straight chain. Okay. Okay. So this is called N butyric acid. Okay. Same here, you can say what? This compound is called valeric acids. This is called valeric acids. Okay. In the common system, when carbon is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon is given, which is called valeric acids. You have to remember. Okay. And this is one example of which is called aromatic carboxylic acid. Aromatic carboxylic acid, the most examples is the which is called benzoic acids. This is called benzoic acids. Benzoic acids. So students, you remember one thing. One thing is very important. When carboxylic acid attached with a benzene ring, which is called aromatic carboxylic acid, and this is the examples of benzoic acids. All derivative of aromatic acids derived from benzoic acids. Okay. So you can take, suppose we have the NO2 here. NO2. We will say 2-nitro-benzoic acid in the IUPAC system. But in the common system, we will say what? Ortho. This position is called ortho position. This is called meta. This is called para position. or this is called ortho, meta, and para position. Okay, so you have to remember positions. We will discuss in the further the next topic like IUPAC. Okay, so first of all, you note down this one, then I will continue. Okay, students, we are coming on the next part, which is the IUPAC name of carboxylic acid. I told you carboxylic acids are those compounds which must contains COOH as a functional group. Okay, and we know that in the case of aliphatic carboxylic acids, basically in the form of alkane, most of the compounds are mentioned in the textbook from aliphatic compound. Aliphatic means alkane. So in the case of alkane, what we have to do? Alkane. In the case of alkane, E replaced by what? Oic acid. E replaced by what? Oic acid. Most of the compounds based on the alkanoic acids. If you want to name of any carboxylic acids, any aliphatic carboxylic acid, you have to remember these tricks which are very important. Alkanoic acids. If you remember this part, you never forget about IUPAC naming of carboxylic acid. In fact, for aldehydes and ketones also. Okay, so I'm going to consider some examples. You can see here in the first case we have the one carbon. One carbon means what? Methane, and methane of E replaced by what? Oic acid. Okay, so this carbon, I'm going to suppose this name will be what? Name will be methane. E replaced by what? Oic acid. This will be what? Methanoic acids. It's very simple to name of carboxylic acids. Okay, so suppose we have two carbon. What you will say? 2 carbon means what? Ethane, correct. This is called ethanoic acid. 3 carbon means what? Propanoic acid. 4 carbon means what? Butanoic acid. The rule is going according to what? Alkanoic acid. You have to remember this is the tricks to tricks for what? Carboxylic acid. Okay. And suppose we will also get in the aliphatic case like a double bond. Double bond, like a double bond means what? Alkene. It may be also triple bond. In this case, we have to number. Okay. So you can say this is the first carboxylic acid, first number 1, this is the second part, this is the third part, and this is the phenyl. C6H5 is considered as a branch which is called phenyl. Phenyl, benzene ring is considered as a branch. Okay, so this is called 3-phenyl. You can name here 3-phenyl. Just 1 minute. You can name here. This is called 3-phenyl. 3-phenyl, because on the third positions we have C6H5 which is called 3 phenyls, and we have the 3 carbon. 3 carbon means what? This is called, you can say what? Pro 2 in and oic acid. Oic acid. So this is the way of naming of this compound. Okay, which is the derivative of what? Alkane. Now we are coming on the next part. Suppose we have the 2 carboxylic acids. Okay, so this type of questions are expected in the entrance exam like JEE and NEET. Okay, so suppose we have the 2 carboxylic acids simultaneously. So in this case, we will consider ethane. We will say what? Ethane. ETHANE. Don't drop E in the case of what? 2 carboxylic acid. When we will drop E and will be alkanoic acids when we have 1 carboxylic acid in the given compounds. But in the case of 2 carboxylic acid, we do not need to drop E. We have to write as it is ethane. Okay. So ethane dioic acid. Dioic acids. So students, please remember that. Please note my points. We have the 2 carboxylic acid. In this case, we do not need to drop E. Okay. In the case of 1 carboxylic acid, we can drop, but in the case of 2, more than 1, I mean 2 carboxylic acid, we cannot drop. Okay, so you have to remember this one. For example, suppose in this compounds we have the 2 carboxylic acid. Total carbon we have 1, 2, 3 carbon. 3 carbon means what? This is called propane. We can say here propane. We will not drop E here, and this will become what? Just like this compound, we can say what? Propane dioic acid. Dioic acids. This is called propane dioic acids. Okay, and you know that the name of the compound, which is very easy and important, which is called benzoic acids. Benzoic acids are those compounds which are considered as a common as well as IUPAC system. Just keep in your mind, which are very important. So this compound is called benzoic acids. Don't forget, I'm telling again and again, which is called benzoic acids. Okay. Suppose we have the two carboxylic acids. We have the two carboxylic acids basically. In this case also, we will not drop E. We will write completely here. This ring is called benzene. This is called benzene, okay? And on the first and second positions, we have the carboxylic acids. You can say 1, 2 positions are very important in the case of IUPAC system when carbon have more than 2 carbon. Okay, when chain have more than 2 carbon. Okay, so this is called benzene 1, 2 dicarboxylic acids. Dicarboxylic acids. In the case of benzene ring, we will say carboxylic acid. We have the 2 carboxylic acid, which is called dicarboxylic acid. Similarly, suppose we have 3 carboxylic acid, we will say what tricarboxylic acid, tetracarboxylic acid, whatever. Okay. Now we are coming on this next part. This is very important, which is expected in the entrance exam also, like JEE and NEET. Okay. So in this case, rules is same. We know that 1993 recommendation. According to 1993 recommendation, IUPAC recommendation, if we have more than 2 carboxylic acid, if we have more than 2 carboxylic acid in the our compounds, then what will we do? We will consider like a 1, 2, 3 carboxylic acid. Okay. So in this case, that this carbon is considered. This carbon means what? This part. This you can say this is the first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, and fourth carbon, and this is the fifth carbon. Okay, we will not consider this one. This is considered a dicarboxylic acid, tricarboxylic acid, just like a aromatic compounds. Okay, so when we have 2 carboxylic acids, we will consider as a carbon. But when we have more than 2 carboxylic acid, we will not consider as a carbon chain. Okay, so in this case, we can say carboxylic acid present at the first positions and again third positions and fifth positions. So first of all, we will write a parent chain like a pentane. This is called pentane. Pentane. This is called pentane. We can say pentane 1, because on the 1 position we have the carboxylic acid 1, 3, and 5. This is called tricarboxylic acid. Tricarboxylic acids. So this type of questions are expected in the JEE and NEET entrance exam. Okay, so which are very important. Just remember that in the case of 2 carboxylic acid, what we have to do, and in the case of 3 carboxylic acid, what we have to consider. Okay, now I'm going to give you homework. This homework you have to comment in the comment section. Okay, and I will respond also. So first of all, tell me the name of this compound. This part is the homework, but just I want to do revise one kind of revision. So how we will name this compound? Anybody can tell me? How we will name these compounds? How will we name this compound? Because we have the 1, 2, 3, and 4 carbon. Only 4 carbon. 4 means butane. This is called butanoic acids. You have to write in the homework and comment section also. Okay. And we have 2 carboxylic acids. 2 carboxylic acid. What we will say in the 2 carboxylic acid? What we have to consider all carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, which is called butanoic acid. Butane dioic acid. Okay. What will be the answer of these questions? You have to comment in the comment sections. Then I will check. Okay. So today class is over on the basis of what IUPAC name of carboxylic acid as well as common name of carboxylic acid. Thank you so much for listening me for valuable time and patience. Okay. Bye.